Welcome to Horror Platinum number 5, which is the final Horror Platinum of the month. So, let's just get straight into Daymare Sandcastle 1994. And that is a total of 31 different trophies. Now, the different types of trophies we got in this game are some that are kill-based, where you gotta kill the zombies. They're called decoys in the game. There are also some that revolve around using this tool that you end up unlocking called the frost grip on these different decoys. And also, we got multiple run trophies and collectibles. Most games love the collectibles. And for some of the runs and playthroughs, we have to do them deathless. So that's a whole nother thing as well.
That was easy.
I'd say the trophies in the game that are for reaching specific story related areas, they're the easiest. And I mean, you get a trophy once you prepare to leave the main base that you're stationed on. Pretty much you pick up your weapons, cutscene, trophy pop. And you get a lot of trophies throughout the game just for playing and reaching different stages in the game. Maybe picking up specific items that you can't avoid not picking up. You know, they give them to you. Those are pretty much the easiest. And I'd say I might be a little off, but there's about 10 of them out of the 31 trophies that are just given to you. Inside the castle walls. Reach the castle.
Oh, my favorite.
I think my favorite trophy in this game is the Brawler trophy, which I get for doing 50 melee finishers. I mean, it was the most satisfying thing to do. Once I froze the enemy, I could just break them with a Falco punch. And that was satisfying. So I gotta say, that was my favorite trophy. All right. Get some punches in. There we go, finally. Brawler, kill 50 enemies with a melee finisher.
Alright, I'd like to solve the puzzle.
My favorite type of puzzle for this game was going into the lockers. Now, there's lockers scattered all around the playthrough. And in these lockers, you may have tools that you can utilize for the playthrough. They may give you ammo to help, or you may get a first aid kit, or you can possibly get something to upgrade your gun, right? But along with these lockers, there is a puzzle attached to them. Now, the puzzle requires you to match the code. They give you a little code, and you're supposed to match the code on the puzzle. They range from easy to very hard as far as the ranking of these puzzles. This was my favorite type of puzzle once I got the hang of it, because it felt good to be able to unlock these, you know, get some rewards for doing so. And hell, one of the rewards was even a trophy after doing the very hard one.
It's a bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off for him.
Now, in order to get S rank or A rank, and also to get the Deathless trophy, I had to make it through without dying, of course, right? So to prepare for that, I made sure that whenever I reached the save point twice, I made sure to save it 2 times. And if something did occur, what I would do is I'd go back to the earlier of the 2 saves that I made, right? If I do that, I'll be able to avoid the death that would count if I didn't do that, right? I had to do this in my first run while going for the thing, you know, because I'm new to the game, so I'm not sure what to expect. And there's these creatures called Sparkers. These Sparkers, they have a one-shot kill. If you get too close to these Sparkers, they'll grab you. And if they grab you, it's insta-death. The kill counts as soon as the animation pops off. The only way to avoid it, I had to exit to main menu and reload the earliest of the 2 saves, like I said. Other than that, pretty straightforward for other trophies.
Oh shit, here we go again.
Now, the hardest trophy that I'm gonna say I had to deal with was the trophy Highlander, which was to do it deathless. The way that I did it made it easier because I didn't have as much to worry about because I had a way around it. However, I did get deaths doing it, so I did have to use my workaround. Although I have a workaround, it caused me some anxiety to think like, okay, I could get grabbed by one of these sparkers and it's wraps, you know? Now what if I wasn't sure that the method was working until the end of the game because it wasn't proven to me yet. So it was still, it was tough. I'd say it's the hardest trophy for me. Highlander finished the game without dying.
I am annoyed, and I am armed.
The most annoying enemy types for me are these creatures that are introduced once you like head through this gas station. These creatures that can shoot you with ranged attacks. And these ranged attacks can be annoying, especially when you're getting ganged up on and you have to deal with that one creature in the back shooting electric loogies at me. You feel me? I didn't learn this until my second playthrough. But there's an ability I could have made use of that would have helped with these creatures earlier, but I didn't buy it. That frost shield, that's the one you probably want if you want to avoid the annoyance I had to deal with. There are 4 different types of collectibles to collect in this game. They got scans, documents, alien bobbleheads that you gotta shoot, frost grip upgrades, right? Now, these are the 4 different types of collectibles that you're searching for throughout the game. It's not bad because the game is pretty linear and you should be able to come across these things yourself pretty easily. I did follow a guide because I didn't want to double back or miss anything. If you are around the alien head, you can hear it kind of like squeaking when you get near it. There's 4 different types, and these are all the trophies that I got for them. Yeah, the last frost grip upgrade, so boom, Master of Ice, obtain all the frost grip upgrades. Nice, okay. Librarian, find all documents. Nice, okay.
Wow, this could have saved me some time.
And hold on, trophy right about now. Forensic specialist, find all scanners. There it is, hold on. And wow. Tinfoil hat enjoyer. Let's go.
I am annoyed, and I am armed.
The most annoying trophy, I'd say the final section of the game, the trophy Kinslayer. Let's just say there's a creature at the end of the game that is trying to prevent me from leaving. If I get grabbed by this creature, right? I'm first introduced, I get grabbed, and then it sends me back to the start of the location to where I have to go through. This thing is like super quick. So it took me a moment to realize like every time I got grabbed, I had to reset. And that started to get a little annoying because the creature was fast. It was fast and it was hard to keep up with. So at the moment it got in close, it was wrapped. You have to go back. You have to do it over and over again, right? So it started getting a little annoying to me, but I was able to do it though. So, hey. Where the hell is she? Damn it! Bro, do I have to keep starting over every time? No! Damn it! She dead or despawned, alright. That it? I'm on my way. Done though. Hell yeah. Kinslayer, defeat Ogre Helen.
Oh my god, bro. Oh, hell no.
These trophies were not really that bad. To say a least favorite, I mean, I'm really nitpicking here, but I'm gonna have to say the trophies that involved me doing high amounts of killing these creatures. So the one for killing 200 decoys, also the 200 freezing of the enemies. And the reason I'm gonna say these are my least favorite are only because there's no way to track how many you got. You know, I want to keep count and know how close I am to completing the trophy. So since I wasn't able to do that, I'm gonna just classify these as my least favorite. Although you'll just get them as you play, as long as you keep using the frost grip to your best capability, then it'll just come pretty natural. High voltage, which is kill 200 decoys. There we are. This is free. What we were looking for.
Fuck.
Playing with me. All right. Now I don't have to worry about that.
Hell yeah, boy!
The most fun trophy that I did in the game was finishing the game on hardcore mode and also getting the S rank for the game. During the normal playthrough, or my first playthrough, since I had to do that deathless as well and get it A rank, I got rewards for completing it like that. Both of which were helpful for this trophy, these two trophies. The rewards that I got were unlimited ammo for my SMG, and then I got unlimited frost grip usage, right? So I'm able to freeze enemies unlimitedly and also, you know, have a gun that I can shoot as well that will never run out of bullets. It helped with inventory space so I could prioritize first aid kits because I didn't need to pick up the SMG ammo, and it was just fun because I felt more powerful than I did the first time around. So, you know, power fantasies and these kind of games where everything's against you does feel pretty good. And these were also the trophies that I got right before getting the platinum. Here we go. Hades' Finest, finish the game in hardcore mode. Demolition Woman, finish the game with S rank. And the moment we've all been waiting for, Lady of the Castle, unlock all trophies. That's a pretty dope platinum, by the way. I like the picture and the name and all that, yo. That's pretty lit. Daymare Sandcastle has been completed.
It's over. When I say it is over.
There's no bug trophies in this game, or there's not really any bugs that I encountered throughout the game. Well, except for one occasion. There was only one time I got a bug, and that was right in front of a save point when I tried to attack a creature. I tried to freeze the creature, the game froze, and it was right in front of the save. That was the only bug I encountered throughout the game though. Luckily the game auto saved, so I was only a few steps away from where I was. Right in front of the save point. It wasn't too bad to platinum. The things that I really liked about the game are the gunplay. And also the frost grip tool was pretty dope to use. It was a fun addition to the game. If I had to score it, I'd say for the fun meter, I'd give it about a 6.5 out of 10. As far as difficulty goes, I can only say it's like a 3 out of 10. Nothing too crazy, especially if you use the workaround. Nothing too stressful to worry about. It's very forgiving. There's a lot of med kits around, you know what I mean? So it's not really that big of a struggle. And also it was a fairly short platinum to complete. It only took me 12 hours to do. That's a plus on my part. It didn't take that long. It wasn't that bad. Yes, you should.